Hello, hello. So, today we are going to continue playing more of NIER Automata. While we have hit 15, I think we can have a relaxed pace through some other games, enjoy ourselves. So we're going to start with NIER, and we'll see where that takes us. You know, whether or not I get another crab achievement. Um, there are some on that list that I will definitely consider playing. If there's any game you really, really want to see, let me know. And, we'll see what happens. But for now, we're just going to keep on going at NIER. Um, so I didn't see anybody else who was streaming today, so I figured, why not? So let's get back into where we were. We're at the resistance camp. We had seen one ending of the game for dying by accident. I don't think that was an official ending. That was just an ending that happened. So, but we are back to normal this week. No more gems for a while for stream. While I do have some things I want to create for just a solely gems based stream stuff, I will not do that today.
Pod 042 to operator. Coordinates confirmed for location specified by resistance leader.
Understood, 042. Placing marker.
Let's see. Is it where I think you're sending me? Because we saw the desert last time. Well, I'm gonna guess that's where I'm going.
The desert heat is going to make resupply efforts difficult, 2B. Please make sure you're ready before you go.
So, but we'll see how long we go. You know, just a nice casual run into NIER. There's like a dozen endings or something. I don't know how many. So, and I do apologize for the early glitch. Connecting to. So my options were for connecting to work stuff was to either do remote desktop or a VPN connection and just access the servers. And while my work computer is okay, it's definitely showing its age. And as a result, I wanted to, like, I need to get a new machine. And we were in the process of doing it before, like, all the everything, went to crap. So in the meantime, though, I decided to download pretty much all my files to my home computer, which works great. It's brand new. But unfortunately, sometimes there's something that somebody places on the server for you, so instead of sending it through email, so I needed to access it some other way. So I had to VPN in, and while VPN is great if you're just looking for, to do work stuff, I realized streaming and VPN at the same time was going to degrade performance quite a bit. So swapped I disconnected from VPN and thus crashed my stream by accident. Not one of my smartest moments. So thank you for bearing with me. I realize for some of those auto hosts, I think they died. So I apologize if that happens, you know, it auto hosts again.
All of our brave androids fighting on the surface. Currently, our struggle against the machine life forms is at a stalemate. This battle has raged for far too long. I'm sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time to give up. Now, more than ever, we must forge on. Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth. Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
Council broadcasts are always so stiff.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
I like these machines though. They're just giant towers of like very destructible parts. And there goes all the auto hosts. Yes, I apologize for, you know, having to have that happen, but that was on me big time. I should have thought about that before I started. But after I started the stream, I realized that FTL wasn't enabled, and I was like, what would cause FTL to think it couldn't work? And I very quickly was like, I never disconnected from the network because I was waiting for a file today most of the day. So. Yeah, possibly not. Although, you know, if I need to, when I've had a lot of VODs to upload, because I fall behind because I'm a dope about doing stuff on time and, you know, regards to my VODs, I have connected to, or I brought my laptop in with all the VODs on it and uploaded them at work because it is so much quicker. It is just so much faster. Like I can get through it pretty quick at home. Like I wouldn't say it's slow at home. Like I've never had a bad network here, but like it's just that much faster. Oh yeah, so I know I've done some Link to the Past stuff a lot, and I don't know if people care one way or the other, you know. I think it's been pretty much, if I want to stream it, I stream it. But, so I had mentioned, you know, considering doing the races, and always the thing preventing me was kind of the fact that I'm a Mixer streamer and not a Twitch streamer, and a lot of the race stuff is always on Twitch. Well, one of the people who does a lot of stuff with it created a ladder system of racing. And the only requirement is that you have to have a VOD of, you know, your run. So I'm considering that I could do my streams on Mixer, have the VOD available, and then, you know, I could participate. But the times are rotating, so like, I don't know if it's something I would do. Like, I couldn't do all the races just because, like, work and whatnot. But if there is a time for those that I can make, then I'd say there's a decent chance that I participate. And so we might see those again in the future. Because I don't want to split, like, time between two streaming platforms if I don't have to. Like, I would like to keep myself here. So, and that seems to give me that option. I wonder, 9S does not have a health bar or anything, right? Nope. Okay, let's just take a look at the map real quick. Because I could have swore... Well, that's where I'm supposed to go, so let's just go there. I thought I had seen there was going to be like a pod thing, or like a save station in the desert.
Hey, our leader told me all about you. Name's Jackass. Nice to meet you. I hear you're planning to take out all the machines in the desert? Guess that means we need to get that entrance open.
Looks like it. So, Jack Ass, was it? What are you doing all the way out here?
Hmm? Oh, that? Well... wouldn't want to have anyone getting tangled up in that, now would we? Don't go trying to be a hero, alright?
I am the hero. I would think that my character is the hero.
Who opens a sealed gate with explosives? There's gotta be an easier way, right?
But, you know, we're gonna have some fun today at least. But how are you doing today, Alkesh? Yeah. Are you off today? Is today a holiday for you?
This sand sure is slippery. Careful. We've got
Nice.
enemies approaching.
Android desert. Can't kill.
These machines are talking.
Yeah, I've heard from the Resistance that they've been seeing this a lot lately. Couldn't tell you why, though.
Yeah, unfortunately, Easter Monday is not a holiday for us, so. Next holiday, technically, for the university is Memorial Day, which is not a holiday over there. Actually, I think there is a bank holiday in the UK around that time, if I remember correctly. But not technically lines up with a holiday for anybody else. I don't know, I'm not sure if I like the sand mechanic. It's pretty cool to like slide around. A little bit of sand surfing. Okay, that's actually a way off in the distance. Aha, I was like, scanner says there's another enemy there. And that's a chest we can't access. I'd like to know how to access those. Like, there's gotta be some story reason why, but... Okay, let me just take a look at the map. Okay, so like there's a few areas that we just gotta check out. Clear out enemies. And if we find stuff, good. We are not playing gems right now. Whatever the pet is. But on the good side, Guild Wars we finished in first. Guild did amazing. So really cool as always. And we're done Guild Wars for another week. It is always a good feeling to win Guild Wars. Don't deny that.
Delete. Exterminate. Enemy.
Scared. Enemy. Scary.
Do you think they even understand the concept of being scared?
But hopefully everybody's having a good Monday. Enjoying themselves as much as possible, given the circumstance.
Hypothesis. Jamming caused by enemies in local vicinity.
Map information. That's what we want. Inbox. What did we get? Something tells me that the numbers of enemies in the desert might be endless, but if I see an enemy, I'll at least take it down.
Enemy. Kill. Enemy.
Figure the extra experience can only help me.
No. Stay. Away.
What's with the weird looking outfits?
I've seen that sort of thing when I was going through some old data. It looks like what humans used to wear long ago. Certain human collectives used to use face paint like that too.
So you're telling me there's a tribalistic element? That they're adapting human mannerisms as machines? Interesting. There are just so many enemies out here. Pretty crazy. Woo, sand surfing. Oh yeah, that is definitely like very interesting patterns and looks for the enemies now. I mean, they're still just basic weakling enemies, but figure I could use some practice on up close combat. Can't always rely on ranged. Now for them, we will, but for the basic melee enemies, I should get some practice with using my dodge or evade skill or whatever. Okay, so there's like a shadow here. But I don't see anything above me. Oh, there we go. I was like, there's got to be an enemy up there somewhere. We still haven't gotten an achievement yet for today. But we will maintain the streak. I'm kind of like, it's freaky that
It's
they're...
fine. Their speech doesn't mean anything. They're just emitting words at random. If
Are
they
they?
wanted help, why would they be attacking us?
Yeah.
Are they just random words? Like, that's a phrase. And they're starting to wear clothes and have markings. I'm killing actual people. The machines, they're starting to turn them into the machine, the aliens. What they did was they took people and turned them into these things. I don't know if that's the case. Just spouting nonsense. But if we see a moose robot, then we'll know that there's a higher chance that it's possible. Because, you know, after I killed the moose. Okay, there's still two, or there's just one there. Okay, so that's the only location I still have to clear out. So me going this way is really just me trying to fight in a sandstorm. Where? Oh, there they are. I was like... Whoa! That was a self-destruct on that thing. Robot go boom. I don't know. It's getting annoying to battle in this where you can't see too well out in front of you. So let's go where we're supposed to go. I saved this one for last because it actually looked like it was the most interesting point. Okay. Enemy ran away.
It's heading for that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
That one did have a high... That one was like level 13, which is a lot higher than all the other enemies we've seen. I don't know, that seems significant. And we'll run on this pipe to make it easier. Desert housing.
What's that?
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human residential area. Large numbers of humans resided in such concrete and metal shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex. Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Okay, are you telling me there's an access point in this desert housing area? There might be, but you're not going to tell me, because I don't have map information to indicate that kind of thing. I'll have to get close enough for my scanner to pick it up. Of course. So I'm not sure if you noticed, Ulkesh, or if you read these articles, but the walkthrough article for today. Did you know something wrong about it? Yeah. Somebody did point it out in the comments. I honestly didn't look into it, but it is correct that there is an error. Yeah, it's not on Game Pass anymore, actually. Honestly, we just get the question every day of, you know, they want to know. Well, last week we were given the question. Right.
Target confirmed. Let's get him.
Oh, was it? Oh, good. Yeah, the way it works is we get a question, or walkthrough managers get asked, you know, oh, how is this? Is this okay to use for these articles? And I've just been like looking at them and I go, yeah, walkthrough looks good. And then, you know, last week, because of the long weekend over there, we were given 4, and I looked at them and I said they're all good. And then, not even thinking, oh, let's check if it's still on Game Pass. So I might have to keep an eye on that in the future. But yeah, it was just one of those situations, you know? Yeah. They had 4 that they wanted to do just to get them through the weekend, and then, you know, oops. Whoa, what are you? You're a biggie. You spawn enemies? Oh my god. That's not good. Yeah, those articles are getting a weird mix of criticism at times. Unfortunately. I mean, I like the fact that we've seen I asked, and apparently there was a good bump in thank yous for walkthroughs, and anecdotally, I'd say that people are volunteering. So, like, all good things. I just wish, you know, some of the crap that people say wasn't there. But that's life, right?
These are android bodies.
Hypothesis. They were killed by local machine life forms.
What are they doing here?
Unknown.
It's like they were gathered here.
Oh, cool. We acquired a new chip, I guess. Equip that. Oh wow, that fills up actually a lot quicker than I realized it would. I should have bought extra um, slots.
There it goes.
They don't give up. Run. Run. Must run.
Cool. I love these
Multiple machines
environments.
detected ahead. But what's with these android bodies?
Stay focused.
It's very, I don't want to say jarring, but like interesting how that the game switches between these side-scrolling.
Child. Child.
What?
Child.
What is this?
Don't listen to them, 2B.
Together forever. Together forever. Carry me. Carry me.
They don't have any feelings. They're just imitating human speech. Let's take them out.
Feed me. I'll get you for this. Kill the androids. Kill. Destroy.
I didn't want to have to destroy them, but after they started attacking,
Slaughter.
because that was kind of weird.
This cannot continue. 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 This cannot continue.
Holy crap, there's infinite of them.
This cannot continue. This cannot continue. This cannot continue.
We're gonna have a boss fight.
What's happening?
Assimilate. Assimilate. What the?
An android?
No. This is a machine.
I'm gonna keep my distance for right now. Till I know what you do. It just leveled up. That's not a good sign.
Droids, why fight?
Level 4.
Sword. Dodge. Projectile. Deflect.
I think he's evolving. We better finish this quick.
Whoa! Okay, back away. Let's not get ourselves killed. I'm glad I practiced my melee a little bit before this. Whoa! Says the guy before he gets hit by a bunch of shots. What? Usually that launches on a counter. That was weird.
Is this really a machine? Damn it, not another one.
We gotta get out of here! Come on! Through that hole!
Now there's an escape sequence? Wow. I'm guessing there was not much danger there, though.
It stopped. Looks like we're
Hey,
safe.
we got an achievement. It's a healthy
What the
baby
hell
boy.
just happened?
I know. I've never seen a machine like that before. We better report this to command.
That's a good achievement name. I gotta be honest.
Let's
That's a
move
good
to an
one.
area with better reception so we can contact command. Okay, this is good. We should be able to reach command here. 9S to bunker. Do you copy?
I read you, 9S. Go ahead.
Operator, we just encountered a pair of humanoid machines. We weren't able to capture them, but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
So it looks like we're ready to leave the desert. I think I've got enough for $100 reward of Xbox credit. Because, you know, I need more games, right? I mean, if that's what the people want to see, you know, I gotta give my audience what they like. Who am I to deny the greatness of that game? Who knew that the next game I would stream almost all of the completion of would be Speedboat Challenge? Let's check. Sorry about that. Might have to cut it a little short today. Got some changes to make for something I sent out. But we'll turn in this mission at least. Apparently saving's possible. So I think we'll save and call it here. Thanks for watching for a little bit. Sorry we're ending a little early today, but work calls. So have a good rest of your evening. Hopefully I'll be able to do some more streaming during the week, maybe more tonight, but until then,